got any advice for my back?
Hi. How is everyone?
How's it going? Hippy doo, dee doo be doo. I have a really bad.
She has a really bad. Her shoulder hurts basically.
My shoulder hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Can someone help? Advise me on what
Advise
I can
me
do for my bad shoulder. And
yeah,
I do. I think it's because of using my computer so much.
do this. Like stand up and do this. No, yeah, okay.
Oh, my back just clicked.
Yeah.
How's that gonna help my shoulder?
Yeah. With the shoulder part especially, you need someone. So basically you do this, and then someone from the back has to come hug you from here and then take you up.
But does that just do the back?
No, it does right here. This part of the shoulder.
Do I put my hands like this?
Yeah, you put your hands like this behind the neck, and then you need someone to just like come and hug you from behind over the elbows.
Okay, question. Do you think my Italian is good enough to ask my neighbor to do that to me? Or do you think it's going to sound
Hey,
wrong?
come hug me from behind.
You know my level of Italian. So.
Let's see. Okay, if you want, I can just write it down for you, the Italian way.
Then
How you would say it.
Show them the message, like this.
This is the situation. Yeah, but the person needs to be taller than you. Because I tried doing it to my boyfriend, but I'm shorter. So basically my back was like cracking. Yeah. All right, Sean, hey, you're back. We have a new question.
We have two questions. One, do you know anything that I can do for my bad shoulder? Because it's so painful.
Mm-hmm.
And the second, the one on the slide, the more interesting one. The one about our actual lesson today. Not my shoulder.
Yeah. If you could be...
So,
nothing. If you could participate... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I wrote participate. Let me fix that. I'm sorry. I just want my pizza. If you could participate in the Olympics as an athlete, which sport would you be competing in?
Da, da, da.
I know it's a very complicated question. So basically, what it's saying is that imagine you're an athlete and you are competing in the Olympics. But which sport are you competing in?
Ta-da! Saha, which sport would you compete in?
Taekwondo. Definitely. Because when I did Taekwondo for, I think 3 or 4 years when I was in high school. And I got up until the blue and red belt.
Taekwondo.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, you pronounce it like that?
What did you say? Taekwondo.
Yeah, Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. Taekwondo. Okay.
Yeah. And well, basically, it was always my dream to kick some ass in the Olympics. But then I just never did.
Never did it.
No, I never did it. But it will be really nice. Whenever I hear the Olympics on TV and I watch it, I get super excited and I want to start Taekwondo again. What?
Batman's comment.
Swimming because I'm better at drowning rather than swimming?
No, don't say that.
You could do oh God, how do you say that? Is it an Olympic sport? The one where you go you have to stay in the water more.
So how far down you can go holding your breath?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an Olympic sport. Maybe.
Very dangerous one.
Oh, here we go. You should sit straight. Yeah, I need to sit straight. I'm so bad.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so Hashan, if you see us that we're not sitting straight, tell us.
Sit straight. But
You're gonna like
okay. Sleep with a pillow. Okay.
without the pillow or with a pillow. Oh, okay. Don't sleep with a pillow. So without a pillow.
Without a pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll try it
Yes,
tonight.
that's a good idea. Sometimes also, sorry.
No, I just said I'll try it tonight. Thank you.
Because sometimes pillows hurt me a lot in this part, especially like right behind my behind my neck. And yeah, I have to sleep without the pillow. And then like I read that you also need to sleep with at least one pillow between your legs.
Yeah, I've read that too.
I don't know why. Did you understand why?
No, something to do with your pelvis and then that tilting and then that causing problems for your spine and blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah.
It's because I think it's because I sit like this, use the computer.
God, I was like,
oh, it's weird using the left hand. Anyway, me. I have an interesting story.
But is it a good posture?
But is it going to help me or not?
Oh, another thing that you can do, Jess, is basically stand behind a wall.
I'm innocent.
Yeah, and just do this.
All right. Let's try.
Yeah, so both your feet, your heels, have to touch the wall.
I can't do that because I've got all of my bottles of beer.
Oh no, yeah.
All of my empty bottles.
Okay, as soon as you like clean that part, you just like put the heels, they have to touch the wall, and then go like this and try to stretch it out.
I will try.
Okay, and what about you, Jess? You said you had a story for us.
Yes, it's true. I don't know. Okay, so basically, I used to be a runner. I used to run. I used to run the 1500 meters and the 800 meters race. And I actually, before that, I ran the cross country, which is the very long run, like miles.
Mm-hmm.
And I won. I came first position.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh, that's strange. I didn't know I was a runner. And then every year I would start running in races and I just would win every race I ever ran. I just won.
Randomly.
Like so random. I didn't train for it. I didn't do anything. And then I got put into a very, very, very big run with like more professionals, people who were training. And I came 27th of 400. And I had never trained. I didn't even have a coach.
Mm-hmm.
And then so a scouter for the Olympic team, Great Britain, came to my school to watch me run.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they wanted me to start training. But I was like, by this point, I was like 15 or 15, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I was actually 14. I don't know. And I've started dancing and I preferred dancing and yeah. That's
I'm sorry, so are you saying that you could have participated in the Olympics and decided not to?
No, I'm saying I could have participated. I might not have ever made it to the Olympic team, but I was in the team, the pre-team. So like, because then they would have had loads of people in the Olympic team, but only a few of those people would have made it to the Olympics, you know?
Uh-huh.
So I could have been in the training team, but I might not have made it.
Okay.
I might have done. And yeah, I basically turned it down. So.
Damn.
But now I'm teaching it's not Italian. I'm definitely not teaching Italian. I'm teaching English to all of you, and I would rather.
And you're also dancing, no?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not at the moment, but I was dancing, as well. What I wanted to do. So I'm happy. No regret.
Everyone's happy. Allegra says, if I were an athlete in the Olympics, I would compete in a 100-meter sprint or in marathon. Are you good at running like Jess, Allegra? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Yes. We gotta keep the shoulders straight. Nice posture. Were you the only one?
Wait, because if I put my hands on the table, like my arms, it helps keep me up. You were the only one. The only one what?
Maybe he means in the races.
Yeah, it was the only one.
Every time I tell my dad that I went swimming, because I really like swimming, honestly. And in summer, like I when I go to the swimming pool, I also love like swimming a few laps. And whenever I because in Italian, laps are vasca, like a bath. They have the same word. So basically, when I tell my dad, like, Dad, I did like 50 laps, is like 50 vasche, and he's like, oh, so you went, you drew a bath, you took a bath. Yeah, he made fun of me like that. He still does.
Poor Sahar.
Yeah, poor Sahar. But I mean, to be fair, I'm not a very even though I really liked taekwondo, I never really trained as much as I did with them. Like while taekwondo was the only serious sport I've ever did, with actually also volleyball. When I was in Iran, I was basically the only child with all these grown-ups playing volleyball, and I was really good. So yeah, we wanted, even like when we were in Iran, we wanted to compete with the Italian team. But I don't remember what happened exactly that I didn't manage to go, because I think I went to Italy after that. So yeah. No national. Sole, hi again. I would choose swimming just because you have a beautiful body, but I don't like water sports. True.
You know what happens to me if I spend any time in water, like even in the shower? If I have a long shower, it happens. My hands turn into old women. Yeah, but like you're like, yeah, that happens to me. I'm like, mine happens after 2 minutes, and it's so extreme. It's
really
bad. And I used to swim a lot when I was a child, but I remember I had like a bath with my friend when we were children, and she was like to me, you'll never be able to have a bath with your boyfriend when you get older because your hands are ugly.
Oh my God, that's awful.
I know, right? But we were really young. We were like, I don't know, 7 or 8. And I remember being like, oh my God, I'm never going to have a boyfriend because my hands go ugly in the water.
Honestly, until I was 15, I didn't even know what a boyfriend was. I was a late bloomer. What is a boyfriend?
What is good question. What is
a boyfriend? Let me ask him. What are you?
Yeah, let me ask it. Oh wait.
Oh my God, yes, a little bit. I'm an amateur runner. Nice. I tried running, and when I started, it was a little bit difficult, but as soon as I overcame that difficult part, I loved it. I could control my breathing, and I could run around Bologna. And then I just you know what a boyfriend is? They ruin your life, because then I met him and I stopped running. I hope he didn't hear that.
What is Sarah talking about? Where can I buy one?
Where can I think she's talking about boyfriends.
Boyfriend. I don't know, but if you find out, let me know. And if they do returns, even better.
Even better. Yeah. It was so funny. Literally, I remember I was like, yes, I'm gonna go running. And then that same day I met him, and I was like, oh damn. Well, no more running for me then. I blame him.
You have no one to blame but yourself, Sahar.
I know, but I prefer blaming other people,
Oh, my shoulder's gonna fall
Very
off.
mature.
Yeah, very mature.
Very mature, yes. Some political sciences.
From
Yeah.
maybe.
I think on Wish you can find
Really
those
weird stuff. Really.
well, of course, really weird stuff. Among this stuff, you can also find like the little not gummy figures, but like gummy figures, and then like water them, and you grow a man.
Oh, I love those things.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I can grow my own boyfriend.
you can grow your own boyfriend.
To keep me company during quarantine.
Welcome to an episode of Black Mirror.
Oh yeah, this is such a good idea for Black Mirror.
There was an episode like this of Black Mirror where like the husband died in a car accident, and she basically replaced him with a robot that looked exactly like him.
That water sounded so strange. I have a question. Look, it's like one part of my head has got a receding hairline.
Oh my god, seriously?
Look, it's going back here. Where's the hair gone?
I think that's basically you, because like also in the picture of you as a child, you have that one part that it's a little bit, but it's not a receding hairline. You're not bald.
I show everyone. Oh my gosh, you're so right. I am the exact same. I'm going to show everyone because it's just cute.
It's a cute picture.
But you're right about the
yeah.
I just have one. That's so interesting.
Yeah, it's not a don't worry, you're not a man. It's not a receding hairline.
Okay. Problem solved.
All right. Yes, it was creepy. My water is quite creepy. Yes. Whenever I have webinars, I drink one entire bottle of water. It's just.
I drink so many of these throughout the day now. It's crazy.
That's good. Good for your liver. Good for your kidneys. Oof, so much good.
I've started having a glass of hot water and like squeeze half a lemon in it every morning.
That's nice. You know what I do? I put like we have this kind of drink in Iran where basically you add water, chia seeds.
Yeah.
Chia seeds, yeah, and rose water, and a little bit of sugar, a little bit of saffron.
Sole, you know me.
She got us, yeah. You're not drinking water, you're drinking wine.
You know Alex, teacher Alex from Myes Bologna.
Alex, our sweet Alex.
Our sweet dear friend Alex, if you're watching this, he once, like, I was acting like my usual stupid self. And Alex made a joke about like, so Jess, what is in that bottle?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it's water. And he was like, you sure? And I was like, oh my God. And he smelt it. I was like, water, Alex.
Well, I mean, our coworkers either really trust us or don't trust us.
Yeah,
this is an example of no trust. And an example of complete trust is when Aaron thought that I actually possessed camels. That I actually owned camels in my imaginary farm in Iran. Yeah.
That's amazing. Poor Aaron.
Poor me. Just because I'm Iranian doesn't mean I have camels.
It's good, Jess. I'm drinking wine too. I can understand your problems. I'm not drinking wine yet. I'll be drinking wine in 40 minutes.
40 minutes? Oh, okay. Well, guys, one important thing to know before we start is that it's scientifically proven that when drinking alcohol improves your language capacities because you feel more confident in speaking.
Yes.
So when you drink a lot and you get drunk, I'm not saying that everyone should get drunk to learn English, but when it's a scientific thing that happens in your head that when you drink a lot, you become all this confident, you don't care about the mistakes you make and such. So you just speak.
But this
and
just
it makes you even more fluent.
This is not true for me. It doesn't work.
Well, you didn't get drunk enough.
Trust me, I get drunk enough.
Well, I don't know what to say.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm blocked. I'm just like language blocked.
You're not language blocked. Italian is kind of difficult. And
No,
that's why we're talking about the 5 senses.
Yeah, I'm gonna sense in the Italian language.
You're gonna sense it in, yeah. So, Jess, wanna read?
Yeah, I do. Look, what's she eating? It looks so tasty. Actually,
What
it
is
strange.
that? What is that?
No idea.
She has a very cute nose, though. I have that obsession with noses, so.
It's so hilarious when you were with me in that time.
At that time.
We should. No, don't come to school drunk. Terrible idea. Don't do that.
You saying it? So you're saying speaking gibberish is a language of the drunk? What? No. No. Okay, not that drunk that you need subtitles. In tipsy enough.
Tipsy.
Tipsy enough that makes you feel confident in that moment, and you're like, "Yo, let me speak some English."
Yeah.
Without fear of any mistakes. It happens to me, for example, in German and Spanish. It's incredible because, like, Spanish, I'm like, I read in Spanish and watch movies in Spanish, but I really don't have time to practice. So I'm kind of scared of making mistakes when I'm speaking. But then when I'm just like a little bit, I get a little bit confident, I'm just like Mexican the whole thing. Mexican, I mean Spanishing. Everything is Spanish. You know what I mean. Well, we didn't notice, so that's good. All right, so Jess, did you read this? Oh no, you were looking at her food.
Okay, talking about 5 senses. Vocabulary for making observations. Figurative speech.
Very good reading.
Should we try and get through more than one slide on this one?
What are the 5 senses? Yes. Now here I have, as soon as we decide what the 5 senses are, I have an interesting question I would like to ask everyone.
Me too.
Is it the same?
Maybe.
What is yours?
Well, I'm not going to say it now.
Okay, can you say it in the chat?
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes. You guys, in the meantime, just tell us, what are the 5 senses in English? Of English.
Okay, I spelled that wrong. But whatever.
Oh no, I was thinking about something else.
Okay. What's your thing?
Guys, we're waiting for you. It's quiet silence. Okay, we start with what the easy. Okay.
There we go.
Can you see our comments?
That's so weird.
And we're talking about that. Like, say it at the same time. Now we say it's different. It's different. But then again,
that's proof of the 6th sense.
What is this?
Eyes.
What do the eyes do?
They see.
And what is the noun?
Sight.
Oh, he got it. Okay, good. Smell, touch, sight, Hearing, taste, and the sixth is instinct.
Excellent. Well done.
This is actually a very interesting topic. The sixth sense.
I love it. Do you believe in it?
Instinct. Well, if it exists, I don't have it.
No, you do.
No. Because if I think about it, like I don't know if you guys know about Reddit. It's kind of an application in which you find memes and discussion groups and such. So basically there's one subreddit that it's called asking questions. And I always go to the part when it's like, when have you escaped the death, or what happened to you that you managed to escape it, or things like this. And then every time there's someone commenting, someone who survived, obviously, commenting that, oh yes, because I felt an instinct that it's not okay, that I should go away. And I'm like, honestly, I wouldn't even have sensed it. I would just be like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Women have it. Guys afraid of it.
Yeah, men are afraid of it.
Really? Why?
Why are men afraid of women's instincts?
Oh, they're afraid of women's. I thought they were just afraid of instincts in general.
Women's instincts.
So what do you want to tell us about instincts, Jess? Do you have an example of surviving because of your instinct?
No. I mean, yeah, but no.
Yes or no?
No. It's but I believe in it.
Mm-hmm.
I know, sixth sense is a thing, but it's not something I want to share. But
okay.
I
believe in it.
I really deeply believe in it because it was like I was noticing it from being a young child.
Okay, you can't just like tell us these stuff and then not tell us the full story. It's just mean. It's like Game of Thrones finale.
Tune into Minus the Huz YouTube channel. We're gonna start a YouTube channel
about us trying pineapple and pear pizza.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the end day. I'm not gonna eat pizza anymore after that. Though the sixth sense, yeah, I mean, I sometimes I have it more than my friends. Sometimes when it comes to especially like, the classics of the books. Strangers come and talk to you, strangers offer you things. They just come talk to you and ask you for your name. They invite you to their house, You kind of say no to those because you kind of want to survive.
But there's a difference between common sense and instinct.
Yeah. And what is that?
Like an instinct, like common sense is like logical, reasonable thinking. Like we've had an education to some respect. We've had experiences. We can build opinions about things to make us not do things. I would call that more common sense than instinct.
Mm-hmm.
Like, instinct is a thing that you get. So like, for example, okay, so I would know before opening a door
to look.
No, not to look, but I would know the situation that I'd be walking into. But I would know before I'd open the door. Like I had a feeling inside. That's like the sixth sense instinct.
Oh, okay.
It's like kind of weird. Or like I have really like I remember like it happens to me and my best friend all the time. Like I was like feeling really weird one day, like couldn't work out what was wrong with me. And I was like, I need to reach out to Lois. Just been diagnosed with coronavirus and was really, really sick. It's like stuff like that. It's crazy. Happens all the time.
I mean, if it's like the same as, you think of someone and then you text them and at the same time they text you.
No, I think it's deeper than that.
Oh, they put it on. Okay, no, then I'm still there superficially.
Yeah.
No, I guess I don't. I still don't have it. Like I might feel that something is wrong if someone just like pops into my head, but no, that's it. Maybe like I have it maybe more in the sleep because I dream stuff.
Can you have deja vu? Do you ever experience deja vu?
Yeah,
I've
a lot.
never ever experienced it, and I do not understand it at all.
You just like you're reliving something that you've already lived.
Yeah, but like what? That sounds crazy. I'm like, are you high?
I know. It's like so weird because like you're sitting 1 second there, and then you're like, wait, I already said this. You said this. I've already been here.
Never ever
Yeah.
ever experienced this before in my life.
Mm-hmm. So that's good. I don't have a sixth sense, and you never had a deja vu.
Perfect.
We complete each other.
We do.
Guys, do you have any like stories you want to anecdotes you want to tell us about using your sixth sense? Sense? Yeah. I couldn't pronounce that.
Please let us know. Okay, now Sahar, you have a question.
Oh yes, I had a question. Now this is more dramatic, obviously. If you could lose one of your six senses. No, let's just say five or six. Okay, six senses. Which one would you be willing to lose and why?
Oh, it's so difficult.
Yeah. It's really difficult because like I love all of it.
I think touch. No. Smell.
Do you think taste and smell have the same connection? Like
No.
if you can't smell, you can't taste?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because that's not no smell and taste off.
No, for me, I
I
get the smell.
I honestly, if I had it, I would like, give up the sixth sense.
The six. That doesn't count. You've got to 1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay, sight. I really like I really like what I see in the world, and it would be a shame.
Yeah.
Hearing was one of the things that I at the beginning when I first started asking these questions, I was more inclined to lose. Okay, please God, I don't want to lose it. It's just a like hypothetical question. But then I watched this horror movie in which the girl who was the victim was deaf, and some guy entered her house, but she couldn't like hear well, so she didn't even know he was in the house until like the friend like basically like they were talking like this, and the friend sees someone behind her, like it was like, oh my God.
I know. I've seen that movie.
Yeah, that one. God, yeah. So maybe touch. What does it mean? Like you lose touch?
Like feeling like you wouldn't even be able to feel your boyfriend like put his arm around you.
That's okay. I'm not mean. No, I mean, smell and taste off the table. Sight as well. Hearing just because I want to be safe. Oh God, touch, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I would be deaf.
How would you be a language teacher?
I would just talk. You know, Helen Keller
You know
was
how
blind, deaf.
Do you know how hard it is to talk when you're deaf?
Yeah. You can't, oh my God, you can't hear yourself.
Yeah.
It's like having basically loud music in and
like
not be able to talk.
Nasally.
Huh?
You become very nasally when you speak.
Okay, never mind. This question was bad. So yeah, no, I feel as though God wants to like punish me because of this question. So I don't know why. I was just wondering, Jess, what about you?
Why did you change your mind, Sahar, about touch? Why? What
Jess wrote some very important points in the private chat.
I just need to put my potatoes in the oven.
Oh yes, go ahead. So no, I don't think. Okay, never mind with this question. we can actually go on to here and complete the paragraph, the text. We have touch, tongue, brain, sight, 5, smell, hear, skin, taste, transmit, function. See, also smell. Like, I want to smell flowers.
Nah, I can let smell go. Although I do love perfume.
The only thing that really, I think the moment that I've been the happiest in my life is every time I go back to Iran and I smell my grandmother's cooking. So it's just...
Oh, you're gonna make me emotional.
Yes, everyone just cry. That's like the best. So I can't.
I lost my taste of my taste, then I wouldn't eat so damn much all the time.
Jess, appreciate food.
I do appreciate food, but like I can pig out a lot, and I need to chillax on the pigging out part.
Yes, but don't lose your taste because of it.
I would not be able to taste wine.
Exactly. Think about that.
See, you're all changing to smell. I'm a genius.
Did I change the smell?
Oh no, because the smell of your grandmother.
Oh, I went for. Oh god, what is this? No, hearing.
You'll never be able to listen to music ever again or watch a film. Well, you can, but with subtitles. Never be able to listen to music again, Sahar.
I don't really listen to music that much. Yeah, that was bad. I know.
No, it's fine.
No, like if I listen to music for like more than an hour, half an hour, I start having a headache.
What?
I don't know. Yeah. I just the only kind of music that didn't like make me have a headache was Persian music.
I have no idea what Persian music is like.
Very classical. But with our instruments, we have our own instruments.
We're waiting for you. Fill in the words to the text.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime,
we'll just keep talking. 3 hours.
Exactly.
What shape glass should I make?
You can make a mug.
No, but I want like more glasses. I was thinking of doing like a gin and tonic kind of glass.
Ooh. How is a gin and tonic glass? Long?
Yeah, long. But you can also do the goblet-y ones.
What is the goblet ones?
Hang on. Like, I show you. I send you.
Send me.
I send you.
Now, the first one's supposedly easy. Oh, I can't. I have to copy paste it. Copy. Paste. So, guys, the first one, oh my god, that is nice.
Yeah.
That is really nice. It's like a glass of wine.
But much bigger.
The bigger, yeah. So yeah. It's like the same, the Sacred Grail.
The Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter. I've managed to reference Harry Potter every day in a webinar.
Oh, the Sacred Grail. No, the Holy Grail. Yeah, that's correct. The Holy Grail. Holy Grail. All right.
I can hear why I just read this so wrong. It says the best to model your ideas, right? And for some reason, I read best and model, and that's it.
Best model.
And then, but I just thought it was like to model your best friend. I don't know why. The brain is strange sometimes.
The brain is strange because we've been on the computer for like
5 hours.
Yeah, for 5 hours.
4 hours.
Since this morning. So very good. Sole, 5. So traditionally there are 5 senses and corresponding sense organs. The eyes, nose, ears. What is this? not the function. Well, each organ has a different function, number 3. But number 2, is tongue.
I'll try and give you a clue.
Yeah, the tongue. Each organ has a different function. The eyes provide a sense of sight. Very good. The nose is a conduit for the sense of smell. Do you want to continue, Jess?
The ears let us hear, while the tongue allows us to taste.
Why are you so British?
Because it's funny. The,
which is the largest organ, exercises the sense of. What is the largest organ? Skin.
Which is the largest organ, exercises the sense of touch. The function of the sense organ is to receive internal and external stimuli and
brain them. What does the brain do?
And the other way around, Solet. And transmit them to the nervous system and thus to the brain. The coordinated. I say the coordinates. The coordinated use of all of these senses lead to awareness and balance in the human body.
Yes, very good. So we learned so much today about the 5 senses.
I should have been the queen, you know.
Because I've never heard the queen speak. Does she have that accent?
Have you never heard the queen speak? Have you never listened to one of the queen's speeches?
I've heard the king's speech. Oh my god, I want to watch that. I really like that movie.
Britain, we are gathered here today. These are terrible times.
Colin Firth.
That's a good film. I should watch it again soon.
Oh, this is actually really nice. Let's have a look. Which senses are these examples of? There may be more than one answer. A breathtaking sunset.
Which sense goes with a breathtaking sunset?
I would say sight.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, good. Fresh ground coffee, which I should start taking because, like,
Which is cool.
Yeah. I haven't had coffee in a long time.
Really?
Because, the only time I drink coffee is with my brioche. I have cappuccino with brioche. It's my favorite thing every Sunday morning with my mom. Or in Bologna, when I'm in Bologna, we know a really nice place. The one that I told you about near your house.
Yeah.
Which is called Civico 22 and has the best ricotta brioche. And now it's closed. And I'm like, in a place where they don't do delivery for pastries. And I'm not a pastry chef.
A pastry delivery, they make a fortune.
Wow. Everyone is like doing delivery. Oh, Sola just went on with ours. Okay, fresh ground coffee is smell.
Not touch, but taste.
Yeah, taste. Maybe she meant like touching the fresh coffee grounds. But when we say fresh, we don't really mean, it doesn't have much to do with the touch, rather with, the taste and the smell. A thunderstorm on a hot day.
Smell, definitely. Sight and hearing, excellent.
I love the smell of the rain in a very hot summer day.
Me too. Like when it rained, like so much.
The other day.
It was so exciting for me. I loved it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like it from afar. Afar.
Afar.
A screeching train. You know,
Yeah.
screeching is the noise you make. The
Yeah.
trains
I live right by the railway track, and it's like always a screeching train.
Oh my god.
And it's really scary. Like, I watch the trains go past and they're just empty. Like, there's no one on them. Occasionally I see just one person sat there with a mask on, and it's so freaky to watch.
Why was there a guy with a mask on?
Just like a normal train, like a commuting train.
Mm-hmm.
But like they're like empty, usually, always empty. But then there was like one time I just saw one man sat in a carriage alone, just wearing a mask, and it's so scary.
Were you that close?
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, you mean in Bologna?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right next to my house.
I thought in London.
No, here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-mm. It's like the girl in the train. What was it?
Girl on the train.
The girl on the train. Yeah. Okay, so homegrown strawberries, smell and taste. A pork roast cooking in the oven.
Oh, so yummy.
Smell and taste. I wouldn't say touch, because then it gets all greasy. A warm embrace, like a hug, an embrace. It's a taste. Well, no taste. You don't lick the face of the person, just touch. And an ice cream cone, which is taste. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's a nice question, Sole. What's your favorite smell?
Good question.
Well, I already said it. My favorite smell is like my grandmother's cooking.
I actually don't know what my favorite smell is. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the smell of my new hair product.
I love the smell of rose water because I also use it on my hair, because as soon as I
smells good.
It's very good also for the hair. Like it makes it very soft, so you can brush it without breaking the hair. And okay, don't worry. Yeah, I imagined it was a mistake. Don't worry. And well, if I'm not in Iran, my favorite smell is that of pizza. No. Yes.
Obviously.
Yes, pizza. I was between cotoletta alla bolognese and pizza, so.
Oh, that's so good. That is.
Have you ever tried it at Nonna Rosa?
Where's that?
It's a restaurant a little bit outside of Bologna.
Probably no.
Near my part of the city, like like on the other side of Via Pratello. And oh my god, yes. Yeah.
I thought you lived near where I live.
No, Gianluca used to live near where you lived, and I lived there for just a month, basically. So I know the place. That's how I know the place. He used to live on the same street, and yeah. So it has the best cotoletta alla bolognese, Jess. I'm not even kidding, but you need to book like 2 months in advance.
So basically, book now.
Yeah.
What's the name of the restaurant? Can you write it in the private chat? Because I'm going to spell it.
Nonna Rosa.
Well, everyone, we have reached that beautiful time again. Oh, Nonna Rosa. Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying something else.
Yes, that one.
Do you know what? Actually, Sahar, I'm going to add it on my beautiful list of things.
Yay! I finally made it. One of my suggestions went on the list. Oh no, damn. I forgot my back was hunched. All right, guys. So I have to go make that fish that I really don't want to eat. I prefer eating something like pizza, but I'm gonna wait until tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I'm gonna cry. And I'll see you, Jess, next week.
See you next
because
week.
It's gonna be a long weekend.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Have a nice evening. Enjoy your dinner, and we'll see you when we'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.